It's a big honor to have you here. And I really want to thank you for all the work you've been doing, for all the people you've been inviting for meditation. It's really, really a great pleasure to be talking to you.
Nice to talk to you, Bella. And greetings from India to
Amazing.
you.
And I really want to thank you also because I did the Art of Living workshop many, many years ago. And when my first daughter, she was very young, and it was very helpful. The breathing techniques, it's amazing. And I wanted to thank you personally. So thank you so much.
Lovely. Welcome.
And well, I work a lot with food. I'm a chef and a nutritionist. And I know that today, in these days, we are in isolation, we are at home, people who can't be at home are at home. And this brings a little bit of anxiety as well. And I wanted to ask you if you have any tips on what people can do besides meditation, besides mindfulness and breathing techniques, especially with foods. What kind of foods people should avoid or people should eat to be more calm, to calm down
Yeah.
and be
Uh,
able to cope with the situation.
First thing I would advise people is to avoid white sugar. 1 teaspoon of white sugar can bring down our immune system to half for 2 hours. So, uh, every 2-3 hours, if we keep drinking a cup of tea with sugar, it's definitely going to affect our immune system, especially this time when our immune system had to be very strong. So this is one thing I would advise people not to use white sugar, rather use honey, they can use jaggery, healthy sugar. That's okay. Uh-huh.
Jaggery. Jaggery is the sugar. It's like the block of
The brown
sugar
sugar.
from dates.
Yes.
But
Brown
it's from
sugar.
dates or
No,
from cane sugar.
from cane sugar. Cane sugar also, it's a brown sugar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that is okay, if at all, but it's better to avoid all type of sugar. Honey should be okay. And second thing, I would recommend everyone to take some curcumin, turmeric, a little bit of turmeric. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I have my daily morning drink: lemon, turmeric, a little bit of ginger, and cinnamon.
You put a little pepper in it because without
Oh
black.
yeah, and black pepper. Yes.
Yeah. I know, you know it. So that little bit of black pepper helps the turmeric to get absorbed, proper
Absorb.
absorption.
Yes.
Yeah, this is very important to have this one. And then I would say eat healthy food. Don't eat those food which are hard to digest because you are not going to take long walks, you're not going to
Yeah.
gym, you're not doing workout. So use those easily digestible food, avoid deep fried foods, and take care of your diet. eat
Yeah.
eat
So like a
small
big.
eat small meals in 2-3 intervals rather than having a big meal. That could be one, but you should see how it suits your body.
Sure, sure. And so one type of food that I really love, because I love Indian food. I'm a very big fan of Indian food. One of the best things that I think we have in the world is dosas. Oh my God, they are amazing. But and something that I really love is khichdi, and it's very good. It's a very comforting food, and it's very soothing and very right. Am I right?
Correct. Khichdi is a complete food. It has carbohydrate, it has protein, it has a little bit of fiber, it has some ghee which is fat also. So, and has spices. The khichdi is good, is always good. And dosa, of course, is
Good.
very tasty and nice. It has enzymes too.
Mm-hmm. And when it comes to food, also like people like to say that um, they want to eat that kind of food because that food makes them happy. So what do you have to say about that? Like, do you think food can bring happiness or just pleasure? What is the difference between that? Because people say, no, but I like to eat that. It brings me happiness. And it's not really true, right?
Now, when people say a particular food brings them happiness, you make them eat the same food 3 times a day for 3 days. Then they will say, I will not even touch the food.
That's
They'll get
true.
so tired of it. Anything is nice when it is taken in limit. But if you consume food more than, like a craving for it, you are only left with craving, which is very hard on your own body. It doesn't really bring you happiness. I would say you
Yeah.
be happy and then eat healthy. Healthy can bring you long term happiness, and very salty, very spicy food may appear to give you momentarily some kick, some joy, some sort of relief, even or pleasure, but on the long run, you are not being kind to your own liver, your own pancreas, your own abdomen. You have not been very friendly with them. Then, your own parts of the body will rebel against you.
It's true. So I work a lot with food and healthy food, and I have a TV show that I teach people how to eat more healthy. And one of the like more frequent questions that I have that I get, it's like, Bella, I wanted to eat healthier, but I can't. I wanted to avoid sugar. I wanted to avoid meat. I wanted to eat less of that, but I can't. So, is there any tips you can give to these people? Is there any mind tricks that they can do, or something that they can do to really follow a healthier diet?
Now, one thing you have to challenge them. You tell them, I challenge you, you can do it. You do it just for 1 week, not too long. 1 week, you take it as a challenge, life's challenge, and do it and see how you can do without them. Any habit can be broken with a sense of challenge. You know, Either we
Mm-hmm.
challenge, or say, suppose a doctor says, if you drink one more peg of alcohol, your liver will be finished. Then the doctor's word would bring fear in a person, then they will stop drinking, they will stop doing that. So if a surgeon tells someone, look, if you eat one more of this fatty food, it's going to be very hard on your heart. So in the fear of
Mm-hmm.
health, many people turn to healthy food. Or if you tell them, okay, if you don't drink or if you don't eat this type of food for 1 month, I'm going to reward you with $10,000. See what they will do. That greed for the $10,000 or $100,000, whatever it is, will help them to get over their habit. So always,
Okay.
always you keep some bigger priority, bigger vision, then the small things about food habits and all people can overcome that easily.
I see. And I've heard that many times this happened with you, that in a gathering, in a meeting, you were serving food, and you were expecting like 30 people only, and 200 people showed up, for example, and you could feed everybody from a pot that would serve like 20 to 30 people. How was that possible? How did that happen? I'm very, very curious.
You know, when there is love in heart, any miracle can happen. It's the love that moves the world, and love can make any magic happen in your life. Prayer and love are two things uh, which can turn your life magical, mystical, and more marvelous. So your life has many dimensions, and miracle has happened in everybody's life, small or big. They keep happening. We sometimes notice it, sometimes we don't notice it. That's all.
True. Yeah, that's amazing. And we now live in a very challenging moment, and people are sometimes very afraid of what's happening, afraid to die, afraid to what could happen to their parents, to their families. And we are being bombarded, like we are being, how can I say that? Crashed, let's say, and with a lot of bad news, because that's what's happening out there. How can we keep our minds focused? How can we vibrate positively in
Activity.
this world that it's like so, it's vibrating kind of negatively? How can we keep our minds positive today?
Yes, this is very important. You have brought a very important point. If we keep watching the news from morning till night, and you get all these news around the world about only the disease and problems and danger and all this crime, definitely you lose all hope. So I would tell everyone to watch news only for some time, 2 times a day, 3 times a day, not the whole time. Number one. Second is always be you think about the solution. Okay, there is a problem. Do you want to simply keep chewing on the problem, or you want to be part of the solution? This is what we need to look into it. So if everyone thinks, no, I want to be part of the solution, how can you be? Oh, you can be when you invoke the valor in you. Say, I can do it. I want, like a soldier. When there is a war, a soldier is not afraid or sitting in his house. When there is a war, the soldier goes all out, and he puts himself with his courage, with his valor, he fights it out. In the same way, I would say the current situation of negativity is nothing short of a World War III. So the whole world has to emerge out of this. For this, we have to be part of the solution. We have to be part of positive mindset, and we need to spread positivity. For that, meditation and breathing, all this will be helping you. And friends also, in a friend circle, induce more positivity. This you can do it.
Sure. And also, I heard, once I saw, I think, a video of you on YouTube saying something that changed my mind a lot, and in a positive way, because you said that when we wake up, if we think about like bad people, or if we think about bad things, we set our minds in this way. If we think about like great people, inspiring people, we set our minds in that way. Can you explain a little bit more about that? Because I thought that was very, very interesting. It really worked. I
Yeah,
was like, oh my God, sometimes I wake up and I take my cell phone and I see bad news and then my day is all
correct,
bad.
correct.
So can you say more about
Yeah,
that?
yeah. You know, our subconscious mind plays a very important role. So, the last thing before going to bed, if you keep thinking about all the bad news, negativity, that stays in your subconscious mind. And when you wake up in the morning, the same thing keeps coming to your head. So, I would recommend before going to bed, think of all the achievements you did. Think of all the positive things you have done in your life rather than thinking about your failures. You know, you have in life, there is some failure, some success. But what we do, we hold on to the failure and keep thinking about it more. So don't think about
True.
weakness, but think about your strength before going to bed. And when you wake up in the morning, then also first thing will come to your mind. Think about all the positive things you would like to do and hear positive news. Put your attention on people who are positive. Then the day becomes much better.
Great. And coming back to food, I have another question because it's a cultural difference, and I wanted to hear a little bit about it. Here in Brazil, we usually thank God for our food. In India, you offer the food to God. So, what is the purpose of that?
No, it is similar. Here also you thank the God, you thank God before, and also you wish good for the farmers. We have a phrase called Annadata Sukhi Bhava. May the giver of food be happy. So you wish happiness for the people who gave food to you. That includes the farmer, it includes the the shopkeeper who buys from the farmers and sells to you, and third, it also the one who cooks the food at home and serves you, the lady at home. So before food, you wish happiness for three people. Let them be happy. This is a wish you do. And then when you offer to God means what? You say, God, this belongs to you. This food is belongs to you, you have given to us. So you thank yeah, the divinity.
Oh, I see. And okay, so another thing I wanted to, it's a lot of questions I have. It's a great opportunity to have you here and talking to Brazilian audience. I'm very, very glad. Thank you so much. You have a huge fan club, let's say, like, let's put it that way, here in Brazil. And okay, so just uh, chatting about food, do you have any like favorite food?
I would say every food is my favorite, nothing special like that, yeah. Vegetarian, it has to be vegetarian and I like the food. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's so
And
sweet.
also, you know, what would be good is to give good vibration to the food also. See, our palms, our hands all emit good vibrations. So when you have a thought in your head, a positive thought, and you wish, may this food that gets into my system give me calmness, give me kindness, give me happiness. So this sort of wish for the food to give you good focused mind. You know, in India it's a
Yeah.
saying says, as is the food, so is the mind. So the way your thoughts, your mind works depends so much on your food. So food is is a very important manifestation of divinity. You say food is God, God is
Yeah.
food. So we
More
sh-
important than the food itself, it's the state of the mind,
correct,
right?
correct, 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 correct. So we will start meditation now, and then I will take if you have any other questions.
Sure.
Okay, today we are joined by
It's over 1 million. It's more than 1 million, right?
Ah, about 1 million people are joining us for meditation right now from 100 and about 40 countries. So let us all meditate and we'll create a positive vibe in the whole world. At this time when there is fear and anxiety which has taken over the world, which has gripped the entire planet, it is very important that we meditate and we nullify, neutralize the negative impact by large number of us meditating. So tell your family, friends, everyone, come let's meditate twice a day and nullify all the negative vibes that is getting into the in the akasha, in the space, that's being put in the space by fear and anxiety of so many people. And so when we meditate, we not only take care of our body and our mind, remember we are also creating positive vibes and nullifying the negative influences. Huh? So let us sit with our spine erect, body relaxed, and eyes closed. I will repeat the same thing in Hindi also. In your countries, you can all repeat in Spanish and in Portuguese and in French, German, and Chinese, other languages. You can continue. Let's take a deep breath in and breathe out. Notice if there is any stress in the head or in your mind, and take your mind and hide it below your seat. Just imagine you are taking your mind with all its stress and putting it below your seat. And simply relax. Your attention is below your seat or below wherever you are sitting on the floor. Like water seeps into the earth, let your mind also seep into the earth down below you. It takes some time for water to seep in the ground. Similarly, it takes some time for our awareness to seep into the ground that we are sitting. Let it happen. Have patience and watch your mind slowly infiltrating or seeping into the floor. Don't be in a hurry, don't do anything. Your mind is on the floor. Let go and relax. Whatever thoughts are coming in the mind, just let them come. Notice your mind is becoming quieter spontaneously and automatically. जैसे जल ज़मीन के अंदर जाता है, जैसे जल ज़मीन के अंदर जाती है, ऐसे ही हमारी चेतना भी इस पृथ्वी के भीतर जा सकती है, जा रही है। सब प्रयत्न छोड़ दे, शरीर को ढीला छोड़ दें। लेट गो एंड रिलैक्स। सब प्रयत्न छोड़ दें, विश्राम करें। As you relax, the mind spreads. Become aware of the space all around your body. शरीर के चारों ओर खाली जगह जो है उसका स्मरण करें और मन को फैलने दीजिए। न रोकना न ठोकना, सिर्फ बने रहना। रिलैक्स एंड लेट गो। मन को चारों ओर फैलने दीजिए और विश्राम किए जाए। A deep breath in with a smile and breathe out with a smile. Notice your breath is very rhythmic at this point of time. This moment there is nothing to do and nothing to know either. Just relax. Relax your whole body, relax your brain and all the cells therein. Relax your face and shoulders. Beyond all labels and identities, you are just a pure space. Just let that be. Any unpleasant sensation you experience anywhere in the body, just let it be. सब प्रयत्न छोड़ दें, विश्राम करें अपने आप। इस दुनिया के मंच में, रंग मंच में आप एक अनूठे पात्रदार हो। विश्राम करें, सब कुछ छोड़कर विश्राम करें। Let go of all that you have been holding back and holding on to. Just repose in your inner being, inner mind. जो संकल्प मन में करते हैं उसका बहुत भल होता है। Any intention we take in our mind has lot of energy and power. Intentions are quite powerful. Our life runs with our intentions. And meditation gives the power to intention. Relax and repose in yourself. Your mind is finer than the space. Let it go in all the directions as far as it can. Let it go in the dimension of time as back as possible and as forward as it wants to. मन देश और काल के सीमा में बद्ध है। मन को जाने दें, भूतकाल में जहाँ तक जाना चाहे जाने दें। ऐसे ही भविष्य में जहाँ पर भी मन को जाना हो जाने दें। Let your mind swing to the far back, far past. That will also refresh you. And let the mind project itself in the far future. That can also bring you relief. At this moment, just think of the far past, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years back. Recollect the state of your mind. मन को भूतकाल में लेके जाएं, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 साल पहले। उस वक्त की मन की स्थिति को याद कर लें। कितना फर्क आया हमारे मन की स्थिति में। Your mind has passed through many stages. What a big difference that has happened in the mind. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. एक गहरी सांस लीजिए और छोड़ें। एक और गहरी सांस लीजिए वर्तमान में आ जा रहे हैं। इस घड़ी अभी यहाँ आप बैठे हो, पूर्ण रूप से अपना मन को इस घड़ी में स्थापित कर दे। शरीर एक घट है, इस घट में, इस घड़ी में मन को रोकिए। गहरी सांस लीजिए और छोड़िए। Bring your mind from the past to this present moment. Become aware of your body. Become aware of the space right here, now. And keep your mind in this moment. Take a deep breath in and let go. Now let us project our mind to the future, another 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, 100 years in the future. The time will be there the same. अब मन को भूतकाल से हटकर वर्तमान में जो आ गया है इसको भविष्य में धकेलें। अगले 2, 3, 4, 10, 20, 50 साल तक मन को आगे धकेलें। उस वक्त की इस मन की स्थिति भी ऐसे ही रहेगा। फिर एक गहरी सांस लीजिए और छोड़ें। Take another deep breath in and let go. And bring your mind now and here. Keep your attention on your body, on your breath, and now and here. मन को इस वर्तमान की क्षण पर अब पूर्ण रूप से स्थित करें, स्थिर करें। इस वक्त की देश और इस वक्त का काल, इस देश काल में मन को फिर से रखें। गहरी सांस लीजिए और छोड़ दें और विश्राम करें। Let's keep our mind in the present moment, retrieving it back from the future. Relax and repose in yourself. Take a deep breath in and let go. Let go all your efforts. सभी प्रयत्न छोड़ के विश्राम करें। शांति शांति शांति। Slowly and gradually Become aware of your body and surroundings. Take your own time, relax, repose. No hurry of any sort. And gently you may open your eyes. धीरे से आंखें खोल सकते हो. Namaste. Was good?
Namaste. Oh my God, what a nice way to start the day. It was very, very good. I love this tiny little moments, fragments of moments that you become, one, like you kind of, um, let me see if I can express it because it's something so amazing. It's like pure happiness and pure joy, and it's so fulfilling. Thank you so much. It's like when you kind of become aware of the universal consciousness, and that you are part of that. It's really, really good. Thank you so much.
bonito, bonito. Beautiful, beautiful talking to you. Bye.
Namaste.
So, what are we seeking in the world, in our lives? Is it lots of money? Is it good health? Is it to travel the world? Is it to meet lots of people? It's basically happiness. I want to be happy. And that happiness is not out there, it's right here and now. In spite of all the challenges, how can I celebrate life? Come explore the depths of your mind and the vastness of your